grandeur ubuciko.
What? Is that a sentence?
Yeah. Okay, so Delusions of
paragraph, bro.
Delusions of Grandeur ubuciko is the title of the album.
But that's good. We've met the man. We gotta hear the music.
Can you go a cappella before I play?
Okay. Can you also hear you rap? A cappella, yeah.
Alright, it's a story about a little black kid who dreams of being big, not knowing what to be, but a big something. Found hip-hop which involved rapping. Then he found that this made him most happy. So sad he, with a pad on lap, got a pen trying to get a little hold on a rap. Then it ran like water coming slow from a tap. He's the man. People couldn't hold it. Clap so young and a scrap. Not a year really passed. Like all hype things, how long would it last? Clothing trends from the farmer, the fat holding on with a little bit of charm of the rap. Girl at the back with her arm and the lap saying, darling, relax, I'ma take care of that big lump in your pants. Whispered to myself, I'm forever for rap, cause the life that I live so boring, it's that.
Yo! That's how you start a show. Okay, we gotta hear music. Give me music.
Which track are we playing first?
I'd like to play Pizana Made Us. That's the track that hits home. Talks about the car, basically. Happens to our corner Pizana.
Right.
This is premature for me to say, but you've got a good head on your shoulders. You're a decent being, and I'm just that sort of person.
So I don't owe you anything.
No,
Thank you. That was fire too. That was fire. Before.
By the way, like which record label are you on?
I'm independent, but I have management, Orangutanment, which is a local management company in Pietermaritzburg that organizes events or basically gigs for artists locally. So everyone is basically buying the designer, everyone is lifting each other up, and as always, Umgungundlovu, and that's how we basically build each other up.
So wait, in production
so in production, my beats were made by Steve Marogi from Amsterdam in Holland, and the mastering was done by a lady also in Holland named Petrushka.
But I'll tell you, what influence when an artist decides I'm getting my beats from abroad? Like what brings Leon to Leon?
I'll tell you, actually, this is something Ian Payner for a while. When I tried to get my beats from anybody locally, it wasn't a speedy process in terms of professionalism. Even when you have the Mali at hand, when you're like, Nancy Mali, the same price I pay for anyone online, which is about $1,500, to produce the beats or to come back to you or even to take you seriously, or other people are just wanting a deal that are just too off to the table type of thing. Whereas Abantu Peshe, they're very straightforward. But Mali, they give you the beat and the rights to use it are very straightforward in terms of where you can use it, how many other people can use it afterwards, and how much ownership do you actually have on the beat. Plus they do mastering for you. So they are very hungry. Overseas, it's not a factor of them having more money than us because it's Europe. Their exchange rate is very similar to us. So their hunger at some point is actually even more than Abantu Malawi.
Can I say this? Abantu also now a PMP, they Abantu who
are hungry.
Who are hungry.
That's what I would say too. That's what I would say. And I would like to actually, put it out there and maybe have some people contact on my social media if they would like to work. I really, really would like to work, especially with Umbe that I can see face to face when we actually making a song.
Imagine, like,
yeah.
Basically, because uzokwenza itrack umuntu lephesha and then ayilethe ingabi into wena so lokho uyibuyisela kanti une duration ukuthi ngifuna ukuyikhipha ngalesikhathi. So I think we are looking forward to spend nama cats nama producers ala PMP of which akhona maningi.
Yeah.
So channel beats, a lot of people my beats. But whenever I did Ispaza, and I don't know how familiar you are.
I am familiar with Ispaza.
So you've never done what's a
No, with Ispaza rap, for example, I felt like Abantu Abai advocator. So for example, KO, who was a big advocate for Ispaza, right? He started it with the crew yake, and everybody around within that locus or that circle of control continued to push Ispaza in the lab. Well, where I came from, it wasn't anything that would resonate with the Bantu that are from Epizana or from the South Coast. So Umtulo Wam being a mixture of Umtulo of Mana with Tatamia, for example, and with a little bit of techno music is something of an influence that you find where we come from, where it's very close to the Eastern Cape and it's very close to the South Coast. So there's those clashes where Spaza would have been a combination of Ikwaito and more house for whatever they have a combination of and what they feel Abantu would want to listen to. And it becomes bigger, obviously, because it is the city of gold and it will become more popular than other combinations that start off in smaller towns.
You're a battle cat.
I battle, definitely.
Give me names. I want to swap body begin, like, you know.
I
don't know. Like, since it's over and done with. Like, they can't come back for a revenge. We're taking no rematches.
In Maritzburg, I'm going to big I won't lie. In Maritzburg, I respect Pietermaritzburg. I could actually give you a magama bantu, but respect I and getting two lemon.
Why not? Give me.
Uspies, I'm District 13, Snabs. Actually, Uspies, actually. Like, let me not say everyone, but let me not say that. Let me not say.
like this. Do those stuff.
Snabs and Bulas.
Okay, tell me as a small little induction.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna scratch what you've said. I don't know how I can undo it.
I know. So for me, Uspies, honestly, Uspies is a definite cat that I madly respect. 1010, also a guy that I recently met up with. That's another cat that I respect. Yeah, but as just an MC, guys who really know how to bring lyricism on. And I mean, then there's old school guys. Back in the day, or I can't remember it, but it was a university during the times of the deep-rooted hip hop sessions. So there were guys that were really mad back then, and then we used to still, beat each other at that point in time. And in high school, there's guys that I would definitely.
So magic, like new kids. I meet him. You haven't met anyone.
In terms of Esndwana in the new school style.
Yeah.
The level isn't at a battle style.
I'll say you're unhappy with the level of hip hop Jukamanj.
I am quite, but at the same time I understand art. So I understand that like art came from realism towards abstract with Picasso, so does hip hop come from more realism with Nas to more abstract with all little twitch or little finger and whatever.
Little finger.
Watch it, I'm not little finger
also out.
Just get a second track.
Track is
me. Suppose it comes to me, but no little yachi, no more little tools, no my ears. I'm like,
track is me.
South Coast flavor.
South Coast flavor.
It's whack.
Work internationally.
Whack completely. Man, I would have to say. I don't want to say Iggy Azalea because Iggy Azalea is really, really good. If people manage to get up to that stage, I give them, a props as abo. There's a band that you won't even know. And then what am I going to say? There's a taste.
Internationally.
Iggy, especially.
Yeah,
Iggy.
I would have to say Iggy. Honestly,
I like how it says it's like it's not that bad. It's bad, but I call it, but it's interesting to know what's about nationally because you've
already used one.
Nationally.
Oh, whack.
Yeah.
You whackness in Yani.
You can't say names. You can't say names. Like you've already used.
Into MT guys, MT blind. So locally, work and thing. Accent fit to Casper guys. When really nyan fit to Casper.
Your best.
Alright,
so then it's push up steen again.
Push up steen work. Push up steen. By the way, they have a tendency of catching on to the show. I don't know how. Yeah. They do not listen to the whole show.
But let's